Hey, this is Matt Cross from Alpha Male Secrets. I'm out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, up here by the Venetian Hotel. And today we are talking about how to become an alpha male in your 20s. My 5 secret tips for becoming an alpha male for you guys who are currently entering your 20s. So let's get started. Secret tip number 1, do not weigh your life down, okay? Don't weigh your life down in your 20s. Okay, you're just starting your adulthood. The last thing you want to do is do what all your loser guy friends from high school and college are doing, which is weighing their lives down, getting their girlfriends pregnant, buying cars that they can't afford. And really, if you just avoid these 2 simple things, getting your girlfriend pregnant and buying cars you can't afford, you will live a much happier life and you will not weigh your life down so early into your adulthood. So that is secret tip number 1. Do not weigh your life down. Okay, secret tip number 2 for becoming an alpha male in your 20s is learning how to invest your money. Okay, learning how to invest in real estate, learning how to invest in the stock market, learning how to invest in cryptocurrency. I know cryptocurrency is down right now. Even if you don't have a whole lot of money right now, and chances are if you're in your 20s and you're just starting your career, you're not gonna have that much money, okay? You may not have any money at all, but you can still learn about investing, learn about the basics of investing, okay? You don't have to become an expert at it just yet, but just learn about the basics of how the markets operate and why the markets do what they do. So that is secret tip number 2, learning how to invest your money. Okay, secret tip number 3 is choosing your friends wisely. Being willing to let go of all those loser friends that you've kept around from high school and college. Those loser friends who are not going in the same direction that you are in life. Okay, because these guys that we went to high school and college with, they tend to linger in our lives for years and years, even though we're not on the same path. And a lot of times we tend to carry these guys, right? We carry these guys because we feel sorry for them. When you're in your 20s, you're a grown adult male, and so is that loser friend of yours, and he needs to pick himself up, and you cannot become one of his enablers in life. You need to let him become a man too, just as you need to become a man. Because one thing you will find in life is the 5 people that you surround yourself with the most, okay? The 5 friends that you surround yourself with most are going to have the biggest influence on you. And I always tell people, you show me 5 of your best friends, and I will tell you exactly who you are. I will tell you exactly where you're headed in life. I can predict very, very accurately how successful or how unsuccessful that you become in life just based on your 5 friends alone. And thanks to the internet and thanks to YouTube, these 5 friends of yours don't even need to be people that you actually know. They could be 5 mentors, 5 people that you follow on YouTube, 5 people that where you follow all of their content, watch all their videos. It might be a video like mine. I might be one of your mentors. So I'm somebody who is very close in your circle. So you want to surround yourself with 5 of the most successful guys, the most successful people that you possibly can, whether they be in real life or be mentors that you follow on YouTube. Matter of fact, in my program, the 44 Secrets to Becoming an Alpha Male, one of my very top secrets is choosing your friends like an NFL draft. You guys ever watch the NFL Combine on ESPN where they're drafting players? They put them through all of these physical tests, these rigorous physical tests. And not only rigorous physical tests, but also rigorous mental tests. They want to see what's going on in these guys' minds. Even if they're superstar athletes on the field, they want to make sure that there are no Aaron Hernandez's in their program, right? Anybody who has any mental demons that is going to affect him beyond the field, right? So you want to choose your friends like the NFL draft. You really want to surround yourself with the right mentors, the right friends, the right social circle in order to take yourself to that next level in life. So that is secret number 3 for becoming an alpha male in your 20s, is you want to choose your friends wisely. All right, secret tip number 4 for becoming an alpha male in your 20s is diet and health. You want to recognize the foods that are helping you versus hurting you. It's time to start being a man and start developing some discipline when it comes to your health, your diet, and your fitness. Okay, so you want to have an active fitness routine as well, where you go to the gym, but you don't obsess over going to the gym. And this is something that I see a lot of guys in their 20s do. Okay, a lot of guys in their 20s, they obsess over the gym. They're there 7 days a week. Okay, when you're at the gym 7 days a week, how are you supposed to be out there taking over the world, meeting attractive women, developing a social life? You can't. If you're at the gym 7 days a week, you can't do these things. Do not obsess over going to the gym to the point where that becomes your life. So secret tip number 4 to becoming an alpha male in your 20s is diet and fitness. Developing a diet and fitness program that works for you, that minimizes your time in the gym, and that maximizes your time creating a social life, creating a lifestyle for yourself, and going out there into the world and kicking some ass, starting an online business, picking up beautiful women, creating a life for yourself. That's what you should be doing in your 20s. And finally, secret tip number 5 for becoming an alpha male in your 20s is to fire your teachers and hire mentors instead. Find yourself a mentor who is actually out there doing exactly what you want to do with your life. Somebody who shares the same passion as you do. Instead of finding a teacher who can teach you what you want to do in life, instead you want to find a mentor who is actually out there in the real world doing it. So, for example, if you want to become a real estate investor, right, and you want to be successful in real estate, do you want to go out there and find a teacher who teaches real estate, who hides behind his desk in a classroom? No, you want to go out there in the real world and you want to find somebody who's actually doing it. The easiest way to do it, get on YouTube. Get on YouTube and see who the top real estate investors are, who have very credible channels. They don't have to have the largest following. I'm not big on looking for the guy who has 1 million followers. I'd rather find the guy that I relate to the most, that I feel the most comfortable with. I'd rather learn from that guy than the guy with 1 million subscribers who is just basically creating videos based off of clickbait. Guys who have generally less than 100,000 subscribers, you'll find that we tend to actually create videos that can help you. We're not just creating these very clickbaity videos for YouTube advertising revenue. If you want to create an online business, if that's what you want to do for a living, you want to start a Shopify store, e-commerce store, you want to do drop shipping, then get on YouTube, find the guys who are actually doing it, okay? The guys who aren't just creating these clickbaity videos, but guys who are actually doing it, who have actual proof that they're doing it successfully, and start learning from those guys. Start learning the basics for how to create a business online, how to create your Shopify store, your e-commerce store. Start learning from those guys, and then just get out there and start executing, okay? Start executing. Big thing with having a mentor versus a teacher is a mentor will kick you in the ass and get you out there to the point where you start taking action. Where a teacher, all the teacher wants to do is keep you in the classroom and keep feeding you these tests, right? Keep feeding you these tests and getting you to memorize things that you're not even going to remember by the time you graduate, things that can't actually help you in life. I mean, personally, like I mentioned in previous coaching videos, I went to college, I went to a good school, I got a business degree, and you know what? I can't really remember anything I learned in business class. I don't remember any of that. All I remember are the failures and the lessons and the successes that I've learned from actually running my own business, from actually getting jobs in the corporate world. Those are the lessons I remember. I do not remember anything I learned in the classroom. I cannot remember a single time where I've been in an interview, even with a Fortune 100 company, many Fortune 100 companies that I applied for and that I got hired with. I cannot remember a single interviewer ever asking me, hey, what were your grades like in history class or math or English? What kind of grades did you get? Did you get A's or B's or did you get C's and D's? Nobody has ever asked me that, okay? It doesn't matter anymore. College is completely useless unless you're going to school to become a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, any kind of career that requires a professional degree. College is completely useless. I hate to break it to you. If you want to go to college because you want to create a business, you're completely insane. Okay, you're going to waste $100,000 of your money and you're going to waste 5 years of your life sitting in a classroom acquiring knowledge that likely will not even be applicable by the time you get out into the real world. Okay, the best, fastest, easiest way to learn is not to find teachers, but to find mentors instead. So fire your teachers and get yourself a mentor. That is top secret number 5 for becoming an alpha male in your 20s. So I hope you take these top 5 secrets that I've just taught you and you go out there in the real world and you start applying them ASAP. That's all I have to say for today's coaching video. Until next time, this is Matt Cross from Alpha Male Secrets, signing out from Las Vegas, Nevada. and I will see you in my next coaching video.